Three beautiful women were imprisoned in a dark room by an old lady. She wanted them to become wives for her three grandsons, but right after being captured, the women would rather die than submit. To make them stay and live with her grandsons, the old lady only gave them 2 boiled corn cobs each day, and in less than a week, the 3 of them were driven mad by hunger. Jenny, who came from a wealthy family, was the first to give in. She begged the old lady to give her something to eat, saying she would agree to any condition. Hearing this, the old lady happily opened the door, and brought Jenny into the eldest grandson's room. But unexpectedly, the next second, a man wearing a mask appeared. Looking at the beautiful woman before him, the man was extremely excited inside. The old lady guarding the door was also very pleased. Only the other 2 women were extremely sad, because once one of them gave in, the other 2 wouldn't be able to hold on much longer either. Soon, the old lady prepared a table full of delicious food, finally allowing the starving Jenny to have a big meal. After she was full and satisfied, Jenny was locked back in the dark room again. Before she went in, the old lady even specially gave her some steamed buns. The 2 sisters thought Jenny brought them back for them to eat, but Jenny said it was what she got in exchange for sacrificing herself, that the old lady prepared it just for her alone. If they wanted to eat, they had to earn it with their own ability. The 2 couldn't believe that Jenny had become so selfish. Early the next morning, Anna, one of the 3, due to long-term hunger, developed gastritis and had a fever. After checking, the old lady said she could treat her, but only if she agreed to marry her grandson. In order to survive, Anna had no choice but to agree to the old lady's condition. Then Anna was brought by the old lady to the youngest grandson's room, but once the grandson took off his mask, Anna was frightened by his appearance. She said her stomach hurt badly now, and asked the man to get her some medicine and food, deliberately tricking him to leave first. Then she began to look around everywhere, to see if there was any way to escape. Sure enough, she soon made a surprising discovery. There was a small window in the bathroom, and some screws on the iron bars were a bit loose.